Alright, let's get into it. Today we're covering the top 7 key highlights in the career of Sebastián Beccacece. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes and you'll learn 7 facts about Sebastián Beccacece. Buckle up for Beccacece's brilliant breakthroughs. Fact number 1. Sebastián Beccacece is an Argentine football manager born in December 1980 in Rosario. Let's break this down. He grew up in the La República neighborhood in a family where football was the daily language. His parents, Julio and Monica, and his twin brother, Aníbal, who played for Central Córdoba in Rosario, kept the game close to home. In simpler terms, his roots were a springboard. As a teenager, he played right back for amateur sides Laval and Juan 23, then made a mature call that he wouldn't reach the elite as a player. Here's the key point. That early self-awareness nudged him toward coaching fast. Test yourself. What year was Sebastián Beccacece born? Correct answer, 1980. Memory aid. Remember, 1980, the start of Beccacese's story. Alright, next up, fact number 2. He was Jorge Sampaoli's longtime assistant across several clubs and with the Chile and Argentina national teams. Now, listen, their partnership kicked off in 2002 and took them through Peru with Sport Boys, Coronel Bolognesi and Sporting Cristal. Then to Chile with O'Higgins, to Ecuador with Emelec, and on to Universidad de Chile. From there they leapt to international football with Chile and later Argentina. Think about it this way, that consistent collaboration shaped Beccacese's tactical identity and opened doors to big stages. Quick check, who was Beccacese's longtime mentor in coaching? Correct answer, Jorge Sampaoli. Memory aid. Beccacece and Sampaoli, coaching camaraderie. On to fact number 3. As Sampaoli's assistant, he helped Chile qualify for the 2014 World Cup and win the 2015 Copa America, the country's first ever. Here's where it gets interesting. Chile's run married relentless pressing with sharp transitions. Beccacece was deep in the details. From a practical angle, being in the room for a nation's first continental title is career-changing. It validated methods and built trust with elite players. Quick quiz. Which country won its first Copa America in 2015 with Beccacece as assistant coach? SAS. Correct answer, Chile. Memory aid. 2015. Chile's first Copa thrill. Let's keep it going with fact number 4. He became head coach of Universidad de Chile in January 2016 after leaving Sampaoli's staff. Here's the deal. Moving from assistant to the big chair is a different game. You're now the final voice. He aimed to translate prior success, bringing in players like Luis Farina, Gonzalo Jara and Fabián Monzón. The early headline was an 8-1 win over O'Higgins. Then reality bit with a Libertadores exit and inconsistency. The big idea is leadership shifts expose strengths and growing pains. Quick check. When did Beccacece become head coach of Universidad de Chile? Correct answer, January 2016. Memory aid, 2016. Beccacece takes the lead scene. Now, fact number 5. He had 3 separate managerial spells at Defensa y Justicia, achieving multiple historic firsts, including the club's first Copa Libertadores qualification. Let's clarify. He first arrived in late 2016, then returned in 2018-19 to power a stunning second-place league finish that punched their Libertadores ticket and came back again in 2021. Think of Defensa as the right-sized lab for his ideas: high intensity, coordinated pressing, brave build-up. Here's what matters most. Repeated fits like this don't happen by accident. Coach and club were aligned. Test time. Which club did Beccacece lead to its first Copa Libertadores qualification? Correct answer, Defensa y Justicia. Memory aid. Defensa's delight. Beccacese's bright highlight. Fact number 6. He led Defensa y Justicia to the 2021 Recopa Sudamericana title. Think about it this way: the Recopa pits continental champions. Beating Palmeiras meant setting up a game plan for the margins that decide trophies. The big idea is resilience, surviving pressure moments and delivering in international competition. It sealed his status as more than a project builder. He could win on the big nights. Quick question: which title did Defensa y Justicia win under Beccacece in 2021? Correct answer: Recopa Sudamericana. Memory aid: 2021. Recopa was won. Now, let's shift gears to his international tournament work. And fact number 7. He led Ecuador at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, beating Germany 2-1 in the group stage before a round of 32 exit to hosts Mexico. Afterward, he stepped down. Here's the key point: the Germany win was a marquee result under the expanded format, with Ecuador advancing as one of the best third-place teams. From a practical angle, tournament soccer is ruthless. One brilliant night doesn't guarantee a long run. Still, that upset sits as a career headline. Pop quiz: which team did Ecuador, led by Beccacece, defeat at the 2026 World Cup? Walker, correct answer: Germany. Memory aid: 2026. Germany's fix. Quick recap time. Let's roll through these in flashcard mode. Fact number 1. When was Sebastián Beccacece born? Correct answer: 1980. Fact number 2. Who was Beccacese's longtime mentor in coaching? Correct answer: Jorge Sampaoli. Fact number 3. Which country won its first Copa America in 2015 with Beccacece as assistant? Correct answer: Chile. Fact number 4. When did he become head coach of Universidad de Chile? Correct answer: January 2016. Fact number 5. Which club did he lead to its first Copa Libertadores qualification? Correct answer: Defensa y Justicia. Fact number 6. Which title did Defensa y Justicia win in 2021 under him? Correct answer: Recopa Sudamericana. Fact number 7. Which team did Ecuador defeat at the 2026 World Cup under Beccacece? Correct answer: Germany. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. That's it for today.